Yo, what is up guys? I am SolerioX, yeah, the one and the only. Before starting though, I just wanted to thank you all for your support on my completion video. I know I already did, but to be honest, you're awesome guys and I can't thank you enough. Anyway guys, welcome to a tips and tricks video concerning the 50-20 challenge on the Ultimate Custom Night. Yeah, that's right, the hardest challenge in the hardest FNAF game ever made. 50 freaking animatronics right in your face are really difficult to handle. But don't worry guys, if you're looking forward to beating it, I got you, cause you've come to the right place. So without any further ado, let's jump right into 10 tips and tricks that should help you guys complete the Ultimate Challenge. The ads are really annoying in this mode since you're busy with other stuff going on. There are two ways to close them. You either press the button manually, but then Nightmarian got you, or you hit enter, but then it's awkward since it's far away to reach. Here's a solution, ladies and gentlemen. Install this software called SharpKeys, link in the description. What it does is that it assigns a keyboard key to another. You got the thing, didn't you? I essentially used this software to turn off the Windows key since it was annoying in Fortnite. But anyway, the trick is to assign enter to a more comfortable key. In my case it was the R key, but you can do whatever you want. The way it works is pretty simple, just follow these steps. The only drawback is that you can't type R anymore. To undo it, just delete the command and reboot again. This is a very helpful tip guys, and I'm sure a minority of people know it, so here you go. I find Chica to be a really infuriating character. You can have the global music box turned on for ages and she still gets you. However, I messed around with her and found out an easy solution. All you have to do is to have the global music box turned on when pulling up the monitor. It sounds stupid, but this trick is underrated though it's really efficient. Basically, when you need to reset the ventilation, use the heater and don't forget to turn the music box back on before going to the cameras. That's where a lot of people mess up, so make sure you do it right. First things first, when challenging 50-20, you must master the initial setup. I of course assume that you already know how to proceed, but hey, are you doing it the right way? Here's my recommended strategy. Start off by pressing 1F and space, respectively, for the power generator, side vent to block BBJJ, and fan. Move the wet floor sign to the right for Rockstar Chica. If Nightmarion's there you can postpone that. Then just carry on with the duct animatronics and Toy Freddy as usual. One thing I wanna mention as well is that when collecting coins, you don't wanna close left door mid-vent to do the cam flip. That is a waste of power because the earlier threads coming out from those such as Rockstar Chica and Mango do not appear until 28 seconds in. Now for the death coin. The timing for this process is really important because of Withered Bunny. Basically, you want to go for it between 30 and 35 seconds, because this dude appears before and after that interval. Also, be sure to have the habit of pressing the vent or duct system and quickly getting back to the cam system. That way you can avoid Phantom Mangle and Phantom BB every time and not count on RNG to be on your favor. Talking about Zor, also known as Shadow DD, the best time she can spawn at is anytime before, let's say, 28 seconds, as she spawns plush trap when you go for the death coin. That way you can eliminate him and Funtime Foxy at once, so it's basically killing two birds with one stone. If Zoro doesn't appear before 28 seconds, you have to go for Funtime Foxy first. Even though plush trap hasn't spawned yet, Funtime Foxy is the priority, as you have up to 45 seconds to get rid of him. Hold up, what is Funtime Foxy's gender? An unsolved mystery right there, guys. Scott really needs to tell us, doesn't he? What do you think, guys? Cause I don't know. You then go for plush trap. It makes it a little more complicated, but you know, that's how it is. The first time you wanna reset the ventilation is of course when you are on camp 6 for the Showtime Foxy's death coin.
We say fun time.
Your mom.
For the next ones, you must do it late, guys, when you almost get a blackout. I see some people freak out when the pay attention sign shows up and reset it immediately. And trust me, that is wrong, because if you do so, you will share EricVanWilderman's fate.
We're gonna have to go in. No, we're not. We're not going in. We're not going in. We're not going in. We're not going in. Ah!
There's indeed an old man consequences thing that consists on ignoring the fish on the last 10 seconds of the night, which blocks the cameras. But what if it doesn't appear? More RNG? No thanks. Just use what I've shown earlier and you'll be okay. It's the most reliable way. You can have this strat perfectly down, but if you're having trouble managing power, you're boned. It's a huge issue in 50-20, but there are some key points you should use to save as much as possible. First of all, onto the death coin. It drains your power quickly, so you must do it as efficiently as possible. The way I did it was as follows. Power gen plus fan, press AWDF to close everything. Not sure if these are the right keys for you though, I'm on an AZERTY keyboard. Then when you are on camp 6, press D and F and open up everything when you go back to your office. Also try to do it as fast as you can. You know you were fast enough when you were no more than 5 seconds on the cams and you have at least 75% power when you go out. You know as well that you're gonna be able to beat 50-20 when you have at least 52% by 2 AM. Then, you know, it is just a matter of juggling between the global music box and power generator plus fan. One last important thing is that when you are on the last 10 seconds and you feel like you're gonna run out of power, put the power gen on alone as it stalls it completely. I know some dude dying right at the end only because he forgot to do it, and it's actually sad if you think about it. Rockstar Bunny doesn't appear that much, but it's annoying when he does. However, it's not impossible to make him leave. I see several people get scared by him and quit, but you actually can counter him. In fact, his guitar will always spawn in either cam 1, 2, 6 or 8 and will always be on the bottom left of the screen. If he does spawn, it would most likely be after the deathcon process. Find some time to check those cams as you wouldn't worry about leaving cam 2 since the first plushie animatronic spawns at 1 AM. Be quick though to minimize the chance of Troy Freddy getting you. If he spawns later on, go to the cams and double click cam 2 because you do not want to leave it, and just pray for the guitar to be there. You have one chance out of 4 to survive, so if it's not there, it's a GG. Now this character here has given me a lot of trouble when I first started off UCN. I was scared adding her for quite a time because of how unexpected she is. A little bit of inattention can cause her jump scare. Also, her face, she's scary as frick. She builds up so fast when at 20 difficulty. So follow these instructions to, again, avoid sharing EVW's fate.
We need to go in one more time though. And Toy Freddy could still get us.
Just to clear up, I'm not making fun of him or anything. He's an awesome person and you should definitely check him out if you haven't already. Oh right, I advise you to avoid exceeding the 90 degrees barrier at all if you can, because that's where she starts her appearance. It's okay if you did, just use the power AC to cool the room down quicker and prevent her attack. However, if you feel like you stayed away past the 90 degrees, close both doors for a sec, you know, just to be sure. And I'm serious, don't be like, come on, no need to, I might be good. I used to think so, and guess what? I was wrong. Let me show you how to juggle between the tools you have in your disposition. Basically, when to use what. Use the global music box for 15 seconds, and then power gen plus fan for about 20. This is the most important combo in 50-20, so you gotta master it. Use the silent ventilation for... nothing. Use the heater before a cam flip until you hear at least 2 thuds, and remember to re-switch to the music box before going on the cams to keep Chica happy. Last but not least, use the air conditioner when the office is over 90 degrees, when you feel like you haven't used the music box long enough and you must cool it down, or when you missed a phone call. Here's now some additional stuff to finish up the list. 1. Always keep your cursor on the bottom left of the screen, because Nightmare never spawns there, unless you have to of course move it. 2. Never let Foxy active for a long time. This is a serious one, guys. Even before the death coin. He must be the first one to be checked. Wait 4 seconds then switch to Bonnie. 3. For some reason some peeps ask about having trouble with Ballora and what side she's coming from. So if you're one of them, the answer is pretty obvious. Put a headset on and make sure the audio is set on stereo. 4. Have the reflex of closing the side vent every time you go back to the office, because BB and JJ appear quite a lot. I'd say 4 out of 5 times. Not the best tip ever, but it at least saves you a task, right? 5. Remember the SharpKeys software? Well, you can use it for another reason. You wanna disable the X key. It's useless and you might click it by accident, causing a run to be ruined. Okay, I think I covered up every hard aspect of the game. Hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did making. I'm likely to continue uploading as I feel motivated for it. Therefore, subscribe to my channel to make my day and not miss any new video. Moreover guys, smash that like button if you did enjoy this one. Also, comment down below if you have any questions or just simply share your thoughts. I appreciate your feedback, you know. See you all very soon.